Howdy guys, in today's episode, the Xbox One edition of Minecraft gets cancelled, Mojang enjoys a nice trip to San Francisco, and things get a little bit tribal. All that and more on today's... I'm your host, Tyler Pappas, aka Logdotzip, and this is MNU. In today's show, we'll be taking a look at the most recent updates from the Minecraft developers, the latest in Minecraft news and articles, and of course, we'll be diving into what's going on in the community. Then, we'll finish things off by taking on one of your community challenges. Make sure you like, subscribe, and of course, hit that bell to be notified of every single MNU right as it comes out. And hey, while you're at it, you may as well follow me on social media to get behind-the-scenes looks at what goes on in the Logdotzip offices. With that, though, my friends, we find out. What's the word? What's the Word is where we catch up with the Minecraft developers and Minecraft team about what's going on in Minecraft. And our first bit of information today on What's the Word comes courtesy of the Xbox One console edition of Minecraft. Now, that version of the game has now moved over to the Bedrock edition of the game on Xbox One, and so there's been a little bit of speculation about what's going on with the future of the updates. In this Discord message from Helen Angel, she says, quote, "Well, I can tell you that the old Xbox One edition will not be getting Update Aquatic, only Bedrock." She went on to respond to a question asking why 4J Studios would have updated the old Xbox edition after the Better Together update. She responded with, "Because it was just little things. The Update Aquatic is a huge amount of work, and 4J is a tiny studio, and we're a tiny studio. They don't deserve to have even more work. It's just not fair. Our devs are humans too. Doing two separate code bases on one console is a nightmare." On the last MNU, we covered that it was confirmed that 4J Studios was working on the Bedrock edition. So hopefully they're able to bring the same level of polish seen in the Xbox One edition of the game over to the Bedrock edition of the game when they port it, because if you want to play the Update Aquatic, you're going to need to do it on Bedrock, or on the Java edition like I play every single day. So with that, special thanks to IBX Toycat for making night of this information. And for now, it's time to move on to some additional developer news, which comes from Tanner Pearson. He had this update for us regarding the Bedrock edition. Quote, "I can tell this is going to be a good week. The sun is shining, aquatic update features are starting to really come together, and underwater visuals that I'm working on are looking slick. I can't wait to see what you all think of how it looks. I can't share it yet though." Odd that he can't show us anything. I'm pretty sure we've seen all of the features from the Update Aquatic in the Java version of the game now. What are you hiding from us, Tanner? I'm on to you. Now, in terms of other developer news, there wasn't really much going on to announce. Most of the developers have been at GDC in San Francisco, but I wanted to go ahead and ask you guys a question in the meanwhile. This tweet comes from Tanner as well and asks, if you could choose what was added or changed in Minecraft, what would it be? A new dimension, new tool materials, new world gen or biomes, more redstone items, new mobs and bosses, combat rework, modding API, or other? Let me know down in the comments section, and next week on MNU, we'll be looking at all the different comments and revealing which one was most popular. For now, that's going to do it for What's the Word. It's time to find out what's new on the block. What's New on the Block is the segment where we see what the community's been up to and check out the latest in maps, mods, builds, add-ons, creations, and everything in between. And today, my friends, I'm going on an adventure. For our first build today, we take a look at a project that was initially supposed to be part of a simple Hobbit competition for Builder's Refuge, and instead wound up turning into a 2-week-long magnificent creation, built by a new build team self-proclaimed Build Team Without a Name. Wow, guys, deep. This build features Bilbo Baggins about to take his first steps out of his comfortable hobbit hole and start his journey. This post even collected nearly 14,000 upvotes on Reddit. If I take one more step, it'll be the farthest away from home I've ever been. Whoa, that was a crazy step. First we're in the Middle Earth in the Shire, and now we're all the way in China. This next build is known as Jinjiang Tang, and it's courtesy of New Heaven. This is a reflection of the rich and powerful imperial Chinese cities from centuries ago. This build is labeled as an Oriental Utopia, which means that builders took inspiration from many different East Asian countries to be included with this build. The final rendered out cinematic is just beyond gorgeous to look at. Like seriously, I have no idea how you guys managed to make the ships move and animate across the ocean, but mad props to you. That cinematic was amazing. Moving on, we've got some add-ons to talk about. Now, if you're anything like me, my friends, you're kind of a big deal. I mean, I play Minecraft like all day. And if you ever had to deal with fans swarming you constantly, then this add-on is for you. This add-on by DarkGlade03 will solve all our mob problems. It's called the Chicken Bodyguard add-on, and it replaces the normal chicken with a tameable bodyguard. Of course, it's going to cost you some money to hire these feathery guards. One dime gives you a 60% chance to tame it, but once you've tamed one, you can ride it around and they'll protect you from evil mobs. Well, sorry guys, the secret's out. That's where I sent Drumstick. He's been doing some training in order to become a bodyguard. So Drumstick, you keep fighting the good fight, my friend. Moving on, we've got another add-on that adds in lightsabers. Well, Minecraft lightsabers. The throwable lightsaber add-on replaced the trident, and with the loyalty enchantment, you can now throw your lightsaber. The add-on adds in custom lightsaber sounds and makes you immune to fire. Oh man, and that means drowned mobs are gonna start shooting lightsabers at us too? As if the ocean wasn't crazy enough with all the recent updates. But speaking of crazy, we've got a totally tribal add-on to show to you next. I'mPlay's MC has made quite an interesting and creepy add-on known as the Cannibalism add-on, which gives you a good reason to finally kill villagers. Yes! I hate those guys. Now, villagers have a chance to drop raw beef, bones, and leather. You can even use this add-on on players, so if you're looking to kill your AFK friends, you will have a full hunger bar and a great laugh. Well, I do like me some baby back ribs. I want my baby back, baby back, baby back, baby back, baby back, baby back. I want my... Now, remember to cook the food before you eat it, otherwise you're probably gonna end up getting the cold shoulder. Now, moving on from cannibalism, we've got a little bit of a more upbeat add-on to show you guys. It's a little bit old, but I thought it fit perfectly with the time of year. This is called the Easter add-on by Jever Gaming, and it brings colored eggs, Easter grass, and even an Easter egg tree. You can also get some delicious Easter candy. This add-on even adds in an Easter bunny to replace the iron golem. Now, the bunny looks a little bit frightening, but if you want to jump into the Easter spirit the right way, you're gonna want to check out this add-on. Now it's time for us to move on to some maps, and this next map is elementary, my dear viewers. It's known as Elementary Jumps by Red Apple 17. This map is a parkour map designed for speedrunning. There are 10 different levels, and each level revolves around a certain element. And this is where the simple story comes in. You're trying to prove yourself worthy to defeat the elements by completing their parkour courses. Now, this parkour is more about speed and precision and less about trolling, so go ahead and hop on it and try to beat my time, you scrubs. Our next map, though, comes from the one and only Nico the Pro and his friend Alex Sai. These legendary map makers bring us Prison Maze, and this one is going to be a ton of fun. In this map, you'll need to navigate the maze, fight off evil creatures, and try to rescue the good mobs and bring them to the center of the maze. So make sure you leave yourself a nice breadcrumb trail so you don't get lost along the way. This next map is for all you Polygon Edition players out there. You now have your own version of Tnt Run. And it's called Discount Tnt Run. Just like any of your favorite realms that have Tnt Run, this is just the simplified version. The rules are just like regular Tnt Run. When you pass over a pressure plate on the ground, it will fall out from underneath you. Your goal is to survive as long as possible. This is a project courtesy of map maker Jiggerbub, and it is completely free for you to download, so make sure you check it out, and big shouts out to Jiggerbub. That is going to do it for what's new on the block. Let's head over to the homepage. On the homepage, we take a look at the most recent articles that were featured on the Minecraft.net homepage. And this first one is a serious throwback all the way to MNU number 8's Trend Alert. This city was featured all over Reddit and Twitter, so much that it was now featured on the Minecraft.net homepage. This article interviews Joshua from Team Octagon about Colossal City. Joshua talked about their building techniques for such a city like this, and the key is that they start in the middle and expand out. He also talked about how their team consisted of only 7 people. They have a terraformer who creates the environments, a few renderers who take all the wonderful screenshots, and the rest of the team are the structure builders. Finally, he mentions that for anyone trying to get into building, you should share pictures with the community to get helpful advice. Well, seeing as their Reddit post got over 140,000 upvotes and over 4,000 comments, needless to say, I'm pretty sure they got their feedback. But the next homepage article features a brand new Minecraft book. The book is called Crash and follows the story of a character who got into a serious car crash. With the power of a new Minecraft VR headset, she now has the ability to move around once again, something that was taken from her in the real world. I guess that perfectly explains why the title of this book is called Crash. Now, I don't know if you guys knew this, but this actually happens in real life, where people that have been in tragic accidents or have been paralyzed turn to VR and gaming in order to help cope with their experiences. So grab this book, lots of knowledge to be found within. That is going to do it for the homepage. Let's see what's been trending in the community this week. This week, all sorts of fish tanks were trending all over Reddit, including some reverse fish tanks. With the recent Minecraft update Aquatic coming out, there's been huge demand for something to store your scaly friends. In this post by Reddit user Chortlemeister, he shared an image of a glass building underwater that had 2 trees and some cows eating up grass. This post got over 10,000 upvotes on the site. He also added a follow-up image of some biodomes that look a whole lot like Sandy Cheek's house in Bikini Bottom. And there was one other user who posted an underwater fish tank, but not really in the same style. User Paint the Future posted this short GIF of an actual Minecraft tank shooting out explosive fish. Not really the same thing, but with over 7,000 upvotes, we're gonna go ahead and give it a pass. That is gonna do it for Trend Alert this week. Let's check out the Community Challenge. Oh baby, that's right guys, this is the section where you guys, the community, challenge me, Logdotzip, to complete one of your submitted community challenges in Survival Minecraft. And today's challenge comes from James Liley, who said, "You should do the iron pick challenge. You have an iron chest plate and a stack of steak. The aim is to get an iron pickaxe, but the only way to break blocks is through creepers." Alright James, challenge accepted. Let's head over to Survival Minecraft and see how I do. Alrighty guys, so we're here in Survival Minecraft and it's time for us to try and get that iron pickaxe without breaking any wood whatsoever, which means we are on the hunt for some creepers. Now, I did go ahead and give myself night vision as well as saturation so that we can at least be healing and not have the challenge be slowed down by that. But anyways, I gotta let you know when we find a creeper. And there we go, we got our first bite. So we need this thing to blow up near this tree so we can get our first bit of, tools. Come on now. Okay, good. Now, did we get any wood from that? Or did it blow up the entire... Oh, no. Did we not get any wood? Not one piece? It's just the dirt. Ah! Hey, what's up, dude? Come on over. Oh, come on. Yeah, yes, we got wood. Okay, excellent. We didn't get too much, though. And now I got to stave off skeletons. Seriously, where's my cape? The capes have been gone from Minecraft for like the last 3 weeks. No! Oh, yikes. Okay, well, we got some more, so I'll take it. That's nice. Okay, we got to be quick. Be quick. No, come on. Stupid. Okay, this is exactly what I needed. I needed this. Yes. Now we just need to hope that there's a creeper down here somewhere and that there's iron somewhere. Okay, check it out. No. Yes. No. Why? Oh, hey, check it out. Look. Oh, wow, there's 2. We got double the chance. Come on. Please. It broke it. Hey, come on, buddy. Oh, we got it. Oh, yes, 2. Oh, we need 1 more. Okay, come on. Yes, please. Did it? Iron? Yes, we got the iron. Okay, we got the iron. You know what that means? Do we have enough wood? Oh, no. Well, we don't need coal. We just need wood. All right, we made it out. Final thing we need is 1 creeper to blow up just a tree. I just need you to blow up a tree, buddy. Not the tree that was already blown up. Can you work with me a little bit? Yes, good. And stay away from the chickens. I like those guys. Okay, come. All right, wood. Thank you. Got him. And I think this is as good as a place as any. So don't mind while I make everything I need. Okay, we good. All right, cook the iron. Be on our merry way. Look at that. All 3 pieces of iron. Oh, and just a daybreak as well. Wasn't that just convenient? Oh, I love it. Now we just gotta craft the, Oh, no. The crafting table's under the... Oh, no. Oh, we can't even reach the crafting... Oh, it's right there. We just gotta let all these guys burn. Burn. All of you, burn. Oh, baby. Why you do this to me? At least we can reach it right here. Wow. Well, that was a close one for sure, but I gotta say, we did it. Community challenge complete. Back to you, Tyler. I hit myself in the head right there. Well, we had a couple scares there, but needless to say, challenge completed. Just don't ask me to make the rest of the iron armor set, please. If you want to submit your own challenge for the community challenge on next week's MNU, feel free to leave it in the comment section of this video, and you've got a chance at having your challenge be accepted. Now, with that, my friends, we're gonna have to wrap things up on today's Minecraft News Update, MNU. Hopefully you enjoyed today's episode. If you did, thank you so much for leaving a like, a subscribe, and of course, hitting that bell to be notified of every single Minecraft news update right as it comes out. With that, I'm gonna go ahead and leave things. I'm your host, Tyler Pappas, and we will see you next week.